Good afternoon, everyone. This is Arun Goyal. Me and my team is here to present you with the model of Gateway of India in Unity. So, these are our teammates Sudhir Venkatesh, me, Arun Goyal, and Pushkar Joshi. So, Gateway of India. Gateway of India is an architectural marvel and an iconic symbol of Mumbai. It's, it stands as a testimony of the city's rich history and radius. This presentation will deliver into the history, significance, and architecture beauty of this magnificent structure. Now, the historical significance of Gateway of India. It was built in 1911. The Gateway of India since the landing of King George V and Queen Mary in Mumbai. It also holds the historical importance as the departure point of the British troops at the end of their rule in India. Architectural splendor. The Indo-Seraphic architecture style of the Gateway of India is the fusion of various architectural influences, including Hindu and Islamics. The intricate lattice work and majestic arcs make it a stunning example of colonial era architecture. Now, Sudhir will be explaining the procedure of creating it in Unity.
Thank you, Arun. Now let's talk about the procedure here. First, researching references. The project began with a thorough investigation and collection of historical sources and visual documentation of the Gateway of India to ensure historical accuracy, the 3D model. The second, Blender based 3D modeling. Utilized Blender to meticulously craft the 3D model of the Gateway of India, paying attention to the intricate design details such as the arches, pillars, and overall architectural nuances. Now, importing assets into Unity, imported the 3D model and associated textures into Unity, ensuring compatibility and seamless integration. Used almost real looking textures from Unity Asset Store. Lighting and shading. Configure realistic lighting within Unity to simulate natural conditions around the gateway. Adjusted shaders and material properties to achieve a visually appealing and historically accurate representation of the gateway, considering factors such as sunlight and shadows. These are the materials and texture used for the Gateway of India model. This is the final model of the Gateway of India. Now I would like to hand it over to Pushkar for
Thank
the demo.
thank you. I will share the demo. As you can see, this is our final model of Gateway of India that we could create. Uh, this is the main Gateway of India. I have just created a land using the planes and some walls, applied relevant textures to them. Uh, just as real Gateway of India, I have also applied a sea asset behind it. As the real Gateway of India is surrounded by sea from two sides, as you can see, we have sea here. So now I will show you the assets that we have used to create this. So as you can see, these are the different assets in the assets folder. This material, the name new material, I have used it to give texture to the Gateway of India. This is the water for asset. As you can see this, I have used this asset to show sea in the background. This is the ground texture that we have used, as you can see on the ground below the Gateway of India. And this is the tiles texture that we have used to give textures to the walls. And finally, the gate, the small gate that is visible here, I've used it through this asset. So this was our model of Gateway of India. Thank you.